Hey Axie family, this is Axie Watchmen here. I'm here with D0ub13D0wn. We're going to talk a little bit about how we got into the Axie Infinity ecosystem, what's it look like now, and what we're thinking moving forward. So, D0ub13D0wn.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about how we got here, and basically we heard about this play to earn game, and we looked into it. I say kind of dipped our toes in it, saw what it was like, and then we started seeing some potential for how to climb and how to get stronger Axies in the arena, how to get better Axies for adventure mode, and we actually started buying and breeding, basically moving on the price and where it was and what we can make out of it with our investment, because this has always been an investment. It was never a game just to dump money into. So through breeding and through a lot of breeding, trying to get just better, faster speeds, better cards out, trying to replicate them to outfit our teams. We got to a point where we weren't going to bring any more money in, and we didn't have the money to continue to breed as well. So then we were just playing and earning, along with all you guys. Just playing, earning the SLP. Most of that SLP was getting rolled back in to breed or to buy, or to try and better our teams and position us better in the seasons. And then
All of it.
well, all of it, yeah.
They made more money than us.
Well, I mean, the thing is, if you guys have cashed out one SLP, you've made more money than we have, because we have not cashed out anything. If anything, we keep bringing more in, trying to grow and expand, and I guess chase the direction of this thing. And then and now the state of Axie, which I'll let Mike explain.
Yeah. So with that chase and what we were trying to do, it was always about positioning you guys as scholars to be able to make the maximum amount of money that you could. With that in mind, we doubled our investment recently, as you all know, because we changed all your teams to be almost exactly what D0ub13D0wn was playing at the top level there in the top 1,000, 10,000 area, right? And so now that you all have those teams, now they've changed the game again. And because of that, caused us to speed up our implementation of everybody having the same team, because we needed you all to get up to speed quickly and understand exactly what we're trying to do. Now, looking forward at what V3 looks like, V3 looks like a lot more like what a game like Hearthstone or a typical card battler looks like. I would say, and I'm going to just pull a statistic out of complete thin air, and say 90% of the Axies that are out there will not be ideal for the new game. So, and I hope that's not true, but I'm betting with eyes and ears and people breeding them indiscriminately, we didn't care what eyes and ears we had, because we just needed the speed, right? We needed aqua eyes or ears, and or bird eyes or ears, right? We preferred aqua because it gave you health, but bird was fine. We just wanted speed. So because of that, looking forward, we can't look at that, the same way.
Well, and we also thought that Battles V2 was here to stay.
Yeah.
Like we thought they were going to release
Yeah.
Battles V3 and also have Battles V2. So we were like, okay, we're strong in Battles V2. We can compete. We can 2,000 plus MMR, which is great earning potential for all our guys. And maybe we make some tweaks for some top guys to see if they could push and climb the ranks. And then we were positioning with purebred Axies and other Axies that were like, okay, well, hey, if eyes and ears are going to become a thing, we can only speculate what those things will be in association with the cards. Like, they got Nutcracker ears or Nutcracker eyes? Ears. So, then it'll be a triple Nutcracker, right? Which Nutcracker adds damage when you stat cards, so that should be a powerful card. So we were positioning ourselves to be able to go into Battles V3 and have some strong Axies for it. But we always thought that, okay, well, Then we'll have the Battles V2 Axies that we currently have, and we're strong there. And we had some adventure Axies that we felt would do well in adventure mode. So when land mode opened up, then we'd be able to have a crew to go out there, a crew to battle V3, and another group to battle V2. And then depending how you can earn or what that structure looked like, then we can kind of target that. And if you guys, we were actually thinking of having you guys have adventure teams, Battles V2 teams, and Battles V3 teams, if it made sense, right? If you can earn more with that, or however that looked like. But that was what we were moving forward with.
Yep, absolutely.
So
how do we move forward now?
Well, I mean, they took out adventure mode, so that cut SLP there. They've reduced SLP in the arena, which makes it harder to earn. So instead of a play to earn game, it's turning into a play and earn game. And if they're hinting that they're taking out Battles V2.
Yeah, I would say play and possibly earn.
Play and possibly
play
earn.
and possibly earn game.
Right. I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
If SLP is going to climb when you can start to do more with it. Who knows if other games that are built that you can add your Axies into will have earning potential, or are they just going to be a fun thing to play also? So moving forward, right now we're not adding any more scholars. One, we are where we are. We're not putting any more money into this. So what we have, we're locked into until we kind of see what comes about. And when Battles V3 comes online, there's going to be a massive learning curve. And I'd say the people who are in the beta testing or who have had inside knowledge or experience or just exposure to it, they're going to be good. They're going to be better off. And, it's going to kind of look like this, except, we're going to be figuring it out together. And it's going to be much more complicated. And I think it'll take a month or two before people really grasp how to play it. Mm-hmm. And then with how you can breed for it, if they're going to release mech cards, dust cards, and dawn cards, what does that look like? Yep. Can you just breed one and those cards pop, or do you need to create dawn, dusk, or mech with other pure breeds? We don't know. So,
but look, moving forward, that with V3, it's real important that you guys are in this with us. If you're not in it with us, that's okay too. We're no hard feelings. We don't want you to feel like, oh, you have to do this because we gave you an opportunity and all that. I'd rather you were all in and or all out and happy than all in and unhappy. Right? I don't want you to be there. We want you to be happy. We want you to have time with your family. And if this becomes unreasonable, then it's unreasonable. That's okay.
Or if it becomes a chore, or if it's something you just don't want to do every day.
Correct.
So right now, what it would be ideal for us would be to cash things out and stake our money. Mm-hmm. And that would be the best option for us. But that's not why we got into this. We got into this to help people.
Yep.
We invested into this to help people, help you guys. We pray for you guys. We prayed for you before we knew you. And, now we have names and faces and things like that. And, we talked about it, and we're not going to pull teams. We're not going to cancel scholarships. Yep. And even though are likely going to lose potentially some money, that's not what our heart's in this for. It's in this for you guys and for growing a thing. And we're ground floor on this whole new world of play to earn and crypto and everything else. So this is part of the growing pains, but we're not just 100% business minded. We're not just gonna cut the loose ends and save ourselves and all that, because right now we put our money in not expecting it back, and we put our money in expecting this to be a longer term investment, a longer term thing that we got into. So just because things look tough and things get tough, after what 6-8 months that we've been heavily invested in this.
Mm-hmm.
We were in this for at least some years with our initial investment, so that's kind of where we are.
Moving forward, we'll need you guys who have a real good grasp of the game, and even you guys that maybe feel like you don't have quite as good a grasp of the game. We'll need you to look and see and be active on Discord and talk about what you see in V3 and what you think is the best combo, and help you guys to make money and to earn in this crypto game, and maybe convert it into other things and do whatever you want with it. But we'll need help because it's going to be all of our first time seeing this V3. Like Chad said, there's people who have been beta testing it or alpha testing it and have a massive advantage. They know exactly what to pick up off the market. They know just what's going to be good. And so, I mean, it's a necessary evil, but unfortunately, they're going to be earning from their knowledge, and we're not. So we'll need to have you guys theory crafting and coming up with ideas and throwing them out to us and seeing if we can make things work. It'll be a slower process than it was. I mean, I won't bring $10,000 in and just buy a bunch of Axies based on one theory. That's for sure. We could. We're not going to, because it's just, I don't want the same thing to happen again, and I have a family and a wife would be very upset with me. So I want to make sure that we can do all this and everybody come out of this better on the other side. Again, we pray for you guys literally every day, and we pray that your families are blessed and that peace rests on your home. Thanks for watching, and till next time, take it easy.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.